Hey guys, Dareloth here. Thank you guys for joining me. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are old to the channel, welcome back. So going into this video, I just wanted you guys to know that this was recorded live on Twitch, and apparently during the live stream, my internet just kind of was bad and spotty in a few places, so there were a few moments during the stream that I had to cut out. Also, at the beginning of this stream, for the first couple of games that I was playing, I was getting a little bit tilted at a lot of the decks that I was playing, so if you see me being a little bit irritated, just know I'm not pissed off and irritated for the whole video, I promise. And finally, just at the beginning of the video, I wanted to give a shout out to the 4 people who decided to become members of the channel. Yesterday we had the Thin White Duke, Joel Evers, Dabash, and Inherent Man X, I believe is how I'm supposed to say that name. So yeah, just a huge thank you to everybody. I'm not scripting this part of the video, I'm just talking, so I'm going to shut up now and let the video go. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Yeah, so today we're going over Kynreeve Suicide. This deck is all about the Kynreeve champion, and it's kind of a referential deck back to myself. So I don't know how many people are going to have seen this video, but a while ago I made a video on the channel on April Fool's, I think it was 2022, and I had accidentally killed myself using the red ear and my opponent's Kynreeve champion. This is... oh, Jesus, no, I don't want to play the red ear anymore. Holy shit.
5 minutes later.
Oh, wait. Made a short little video about it. It was kind of stupid. But it kind of gave me the idea for this video. So I was thinking, what if I could get 3 Kynreeve champions on my side of the board at one time, and I use the red ear to kill all of them? It would be an instant 30 damage, and that would insta-kill my opponent in most cases. Now, that's likely not going to happen, but it's kind of a fun idea that is technically possible with this deck. Outside of that, we have a lot of different ways to get value with the Kynreeve champion, so I'll just go through the list like usual and talk about the other combos in this list. Forked Bolt deals 1 damage to a creature and your opponent, so we can use this to either deal damage to ourselves with the Kynreeve champion, or we can use it to get rid of some of our opponent's pesky creatures that just need 1 damage to die. Rapid Shot, deal 1 damage to a creature. If it survives, you draw a card. This is pretty simple. Great card. You can use it on either, again, the Kynreeve champion, or you can use it on opponent's cards to do some poke damage and just, you know, it's part of our draw engine here, so it's a really good card to have included in this list. Ravenous Crocodile. This is kind of one of our trickier cards in this list. I'm very proud of a lot of the tricks in this list. We'll see how well it works when I record. Usually I'll deck test something and it'll work phenomenal, and then I'll try to record a video of it and we won't get anything good, so we'll just have to see. But the Ravenous Crocodile has been super good in these lists. It's a 3/4 for 2. The summon is that you deal 2 damage to a friendly creature, so again, this is going to be more self-damage that can be reflected at the Kynreeve champion, and in the Kynreeve champion taking damage, this will essentially work as an ice spike to our opponent's face if we use the Ravenous Crocodile to deal damage to it. If not, it's just a very solid card. Shrieking Harpy works as a prophecy, so summon, shackle an enemy creature. It's a 2/1 for 2, just a very solid card. Not too much going on with that, honestly. Sword of the Inferno is very tricky as well, so this is a +2 item for 2. The summon effect is that the wielder deals 2 damage to a creature and another, or deals 2 damage to itself and another creature. So we can do this to get our Kynreeve champion up to a 6 attack creature. He'd be only at 1 health after this, though. We deal 2 damage to him. That 2 damage would get turned into damage to our opponent's face, and then we have the 2 damage from the sword to be able to use on another creature. Again, very tricky stuff. Also, hi Wet Noodle, thanks for joining. Kind of in the little bit of a rant right now, so it's hard for me to say hello, but we're just going through the deck list. Okay, up next is the Ward Crafter. So this is a 2-cost, 2/1 summon, give a creature ward. We all know about the Ward Crafter, just a very solid 2-drop. Bloodcrazed Daedroth is up next. This is a 3/2 for 3. Considering that we have so many cards that are going to be able to damage our own cards, the Bloodcrazed Daedroth made a lot of sense to me, because even if our opponent's cards aren't damaged, there's a high chance that some of our own cards will be damaged. So this thing most of the time should be able to draw us at least something, and this combined with Rapid Shot is essentially our main draw for the deck. Crushing Blow coming up next. This is a 3-cost action that just deals 3 damage. This can be 3 damage directed towards anything, so we could use it on our opponent's face, we could use it on the Kynreeve champion, we could use it on whatever. So super fun way to pull out a win. Daggerfall Mage up next, 3 cost 2/2 with Ward. When Daggerfall Mage's Ward is broken, you put a Tome of Alteration into your hand. This is a super interesting card here because, again, this is going to synergize very well with all of our other cards that are able to do self-damage to our own stuff. So Forked Bolt, Rapid Shot, Ravenous Crocodile, and Sword of the Inferno will work incredibly well for the Daggerfall Mage as well because it'll be popping that ward immediately and giving us that Tome of Alteration. Then we also have Ward Crafters, of course, that we can use to either proc a ward back on the Daggerfall Mage or some other creature. So very, very versatile, flexible kind of card in this list. Drive Mad is up next. 4-cost action. A creature battles itself. This is one of the funniest cards in this whole list because what we can do with this is we can use Drive Mad on our Kynreeve champion to gain 4 damage to our opponent's face. So the Kynreeve champion will damage itself with the 4 attack power as we tell it to battle itself, and then we can get the win kind of that way, hopefully. It could be kind of a fun little trick in the list. But also, this is just a very solid card for removal. If our opponent has a very high attack power creature that we need to get rid of, Drive Mad is a great answer for that, or any kind of lethal creatures, it's also a great answer for those. Hatchery Meddler up next. This is a 5/3 for 4, and the summon effect is that you swap a creature's power and health. So this is super cool also with the Kynreeve champion because we can give this a little bit of extra survivability. If we swap the attack power and the health of the Kynreeve champion, it will become a 3/4 instead of a 4/3, meaning that we can hit it with extra stuff because of the increased health. This will also spiral if we're able to get stuff like the Tomes of Alteration we'll be generating from our Daggerfall Mage equipped onto our Kynreeve champion. More health is essentially going to mean more attack power, and more attack power is going to mean more health in a lot of instances here. We have many creatures that are kind of lopsided, so being able to do some tricks where we swap a creature's power and health back and forth, and then we swap them again if we have 2 meddlers in hand could be very, very fun and definitely trip our opponent up. Also, Hatchery Meddler is insane against Invade. It can take out Oblivion Portals very, very easily because that 0 attack power that most Oblivion Portals will have will get converted into its health, and 0 health means that you're not alive anymore. Moving on, we talked about Kynreeve already. Lightning Bolt is up next. This is a 4-cost action. The prophecy is that you deal 4 damage. We've talked about Lightning Bolt a lot. This is just a super, super good card, and it's not really that deep. Destruction Tutor, 5 cost 3/5. Your actions that deal damage cost 2 less. This is going to be ideal for a handful of cards in this list. So our Forked Bolt is already at 0. Our Rapid Shots, though, will get bumped down to 0 with the Destruction Tutor on the board. Our Crushing Blows will become 1 costs. Our Red Year will become a 8 cost, and our Spirit Knives will become 5 cost. And we'll get to the Spirit Knives in just a minute. But this is super, super nice, especially for a list that can't increase its own magicka. Getting a heavy discount on a decent number of our cards, especially cards that are so high cost, like the Red Year and Spirit Knife, is going to be super nice. Now, we only run 2 of these guys because, again, we've only got 20 actions, and of those actions, I think it's 9 of them, 10 of them do damage, so we're not getting like the most value out of this card that we could in some other decks, but it's just a very solid option. And also, Hatchery Meddler can be used to bump this thing up to a 5/3 rather than a 3/5. So fun little combo there. Up next, we have the Gnarl Rootbender. This is a 5-cost 5/4. When an action targets the Gnarl Rootbender, you draw a card. You'll notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actions in our deck that can target the Gnarl Rootbender. When I was deck testing this, I found that a lot of people also just would get rid of this with a Piercing Javelin or an Edict of Azura. It is a fairly intimidating card, so being able to get rid of it early is super nice for your opponent, but it's also nice for you because you gain a card when it's targeted. Even if it gets destroyed by the action that targeted it, the Gnarl Rootbender will draw you a card regardless. So super fun combo. Again, we only run 2, but that's really all that we need to have in this list because the main synergy is going to be with the Kynreeve champion. Lorana is up next. She's a 5-cost 3/8, and again, we all kind of know about this card. She's extremely, extremely overpowered. If you're running any deck that has a heavy focus on actions, you are going to want Lorana in there. After you play an action, you shuffle 3 0-cost copies of that action into your deck. When I was deck testing this, I at one point had 21 Spirit Knives shuffled back into my deck because I got this disgusting combo of Rapid Shot into Spirit Knife into Rapid Shot into Spirit Knife with Lorana. So really, really looking forward to seeing that going forward if we can do that again, but if not, totally fine. Most every one of our actions we do kind of want to be shuffled back into our deck, so we'll see. I don't know, we'll just see how she works out for us. Theron is kind of a wild card. Whenever she goes down, she'll shuffle, something into your deck at least. So, should have a lot of fun with her at least. Okay, Spirit Knife is up next. 7-cost action, deals 7 damage to a creature, and you draw a card. Spirit Knife, we actually run 3 of them. Usually I only run 2 of these, but I think they're very fundamental to the point of this deck. So the deal 7 damage to a creature obviously is kind of insane when we're looking at the Kynreeve champion. If you use a Spirit Knife on the Kynreeve champion, you will deal an instant 7 damage to your opponent's face, which in some cases is enough to get the kill. I've not been able to get that combo where I get the kill with it, but I have Spirit Knifed Kynreeve Champion before, and it is so funny because your opponent is like never expecting it. Another combo that I always like to point out with Spirit Knife is that on turn 12, since Lorana is a 5-cost and Spirit Knife's a 7, you can combo these cards really, really well. So you can actually stab Lorana with a Spirit Knife if you have no other option, and she will survive due to her insane health and shuffle extra 0-cost copies of Spirit Knife into your list. So super, super fun combo there. Obviously, we'll talk about Encano in a second, but Spirit Knife combos very well with Ancano. So Ancano's an 8-cost 5/5 with Breakthrough. The summon effect is that he deals 5 damage and that all of your actions have Breakthrough. Your actions that can deal damage have Breakthrough is really what this should say. So what this means is that cards like Crushing Blow, Spirit Knife, and Lightning Bolt will gain Breakthrough, meaning that if, let's say that our opponent has a Shrieking Harpy out on the board, if we shoot it with a Lightning Bolt, it'll deal 4 damage to the Harpy, but it only needs 1 damage to kill it, so that remaining 3 damage that the Lightning Bolt dealt will shoot through the Shrieking Harpy and hit our opponent in the face. Unfortunately, this will not work if we have a Kynreeve champion out and then we Spirit Knife our own Kynreeve champion. We will not deal a remaining 4 damage to our opponent's face. It has to be an enemy creature that the breakthrough gets pushed through on. But this card is great on its own. That 5 damage that you deal can be used either to take out an enemy creature. You could use it on your own face if you really wanted to draw a card, or you can use it to attack your opponent's face directly and just break a rune on their health bar or something like that. So Encano is super good, and the main synergy with Encano is actually the Red Year here. So the Red Year is a 10-cost action that deals 10 damage to each creature. This is essentially an alternate win condition to this list. So if we have Encano out and our opponent has a bunch of like very squishy creatures out on board, we can play this and it'll deal tons of breakthrough damage to our opponent and possibly insta-kill them. So that's always a fun combo to see. And the last card that I want to back up on is the Unstoppable Rage. So I just have one of these here. In a dream scenario, we'd have Kynreeve Champion out and maybe like a Gnarl Rootbender or something. And we could use the Unstoppable Rage here on our Gnarl Rootbender. We could draw a card because this is targeting him. And then we would also deal 5 damage to our Kynreeve Champion from the Gnarl Rootbender, and that 5 damage we dealt to the Kynreeve Champion would then get turned into 5 damage, where we would hit our opponent in the face with it. So,
write that down, write that down!
Very complicated, kind of convoluted deck. It all revolves around the Kynreeve Champion. So, without further ado, I think we're going to hit done here, and we are going to hop into a few matches. And I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, we're up against Socrates 32, the Immortal. Mind blown. Sorry to interrupt, this deck looks so cool though. Thank you. And no, you don't have to worry about interrupting. You can interrupt me whenever you want. I don't care. I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't saying hi because of the deck intro. So Socrates is on a 75 card Empire deck, starting out strong with the Fighters Guild Recruit. Love to see it. I think because I have a Wardcrafter in hand, I am going to bring out the Daggerfall Mage, especially because we're before turn 4, and turn 4 is kind of pivotal in Empire decks because that's when they get access to Edict of Azura. So he shouldn't have anything that can really take this out, unless he's running Mute, I guess, or that's a good option too. Action-based decks have been your fave lately. Yeah, I've been really enjoying a lot of action-based stuff. It's a super fun way to play the game. I think we'll hit him with my own Harpy. There's no real need to take things quickly right now. We've got Rapid Shot Crushing Blow coming up, or Wardcrafter Crushing Blow, depending on how we want to play things. It's looking like he's... Okay, Thieves' Den's annoying. But he's not going to be expecting the Rapid Shot on this, which is why we kept that. Unfortunately, I don't run support removal in this list, but that's okay. There's our first Kynreeve champion. Ooh, I should have done Blood Crazed, but that's okay.
Watch yourself.
I think we'll want these guys over here.
Impressive for one without scales.
Oh, that means he's going to do something annoying. Gonna javelin me? Cast into time. Okay. So we know that's on the table now.
I will have your head.
I'll just play the tome. I should have played it first, but I wasn't really thinking. And Viper? Okay, so we don't want our Kynreeve to go in the field lane. Thankfully we have this. I think we'll put our Kynreeve champion over here, because we can Spirit Knife this thing on our next turn, and that would be really funny. Socrates is reading the text on our Kynreeve champion, of course. Although he does have Cast into Time, and probably Piercing Javelin, and probably Edict of Azura, and... Okay, and he has Squish the Wimpy. So... There we go. 1 damage dealt to our opponent's face. Super cool. Destruction Tutor is good to get down. We don't really have a good follow-up, but it's good to get that down. You can see the instant discount that we get on all of these is so nice. Yeah, no way is he expecting a Spirit Knife. Ooh, there's Kynreeve as well. I think this is gonna kind of give away what we're doing, though. Maybe not. I don't know. We do want to try to burn him down. That way we can get him into a range where attacking our own Kynreeve champion is like viable. Drive Mad. This does not make him draw something, right? Technically that slays itself, but yeah, it's got to be on your... It's got to be on your turn in order for you to gain a slay effect. Gargoyle, nice. See what he's up to. I mean, we can get him down to 10. We could actually get him down to... We kill him? No. We can get him down to 3 health, though. Never mind. Ooh, wow. Wow.
Watch yourself.
I'll do that. I don't even want that to be around, to be honest with you. I'm gonna just load up a bunch of stuff over here. I have a feeling this guy runs Dawn's Wrath, so I'm just gonna give him an ultimatum. He either deals with the Gnarl Root Bender or he deals with this entire field lane. Because I'm feeling pretty confident that we have this. And if not, that's okay. But we deal 5 damage, then 4 with the Lightning Bolts. So we drop him down to 4 health pretty soon here, and then our Kynreeve champion should be able to finish off the rest. Okay, he does do an Edict of Azura on that. And there's a Forked Bolt. So this is actually 2 damage since we have a Kynreeve champion. And we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on the... Okay. Okay, so yeah, he's just dead. We'll do 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, and then we'll BM him. Good game. That's why, like I said at the beginning of this, I've just been leaving so many matches lately. If I see somebody play Invasion Vanguard, I leave. It's my new MO. We're up against Anjufu 2018. They are on Guildsworn, 75 card Guildsworn deck. End of the season's probably not the best time to be playing, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't been able to get into like the mood of Legends for a while though. I feel like I just see, you know, same motifs, and it is way worse the higher up the ladder you get. Like, I don't see a whole lot of Telvanni at the lower ranks, but the higher you climb, more prevalent it becomes. See if we can survive against this for a little bit, but I doubt it. For some reason I end up playing against less annoying decks when I'm recording versus in my own time. Really, I'm the opposite. When I play on my own time, it's like I could have a gigantic good stretch of matches in a row, but that is not the case when I record.
Watch yourself, Garland.
Widow Daedra. Widow Daedra on curve is crazy. We need a Lightning Bolt.
Your blood will
Take a Root Bender. Thankfully we have Hatchery Meddler here, so I'm like semi-confident in our ability to win this one, but yeah, see, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Go like this. I feel like the guy who did the voice line for Drive Mad. Yeah, I'm not playing this. GG. Every card on curve is nuts. We're up against Celt 06, the Miraculous. They are on something. 59 card deck. Don't want any of these.
I do not fear.
Seen a lot of the Fighters Guild recruit tonight. It's one of my favorite cards.
they will meet their maker.
Super, super reliable, solid option.
I raise the spine of vacuum.
and pop. Watch yourself now.
Impressive.
Mute. Ah, Viper.
To chaos.
Well, we got 2 tomes out of it. I just am so fed up with people right now, I can't.
I will have your head.
I had somebody last night when I was playing and they were just
My claws are
emote spamming. They were playing 1 card per turn and it was very, very annoying. Needs to be a meme, yeah. I don't have any YouTube shorts put up on
Blood will spill.
my YouTube, but it's something I could look into.
I'll scout ahead.
Scouts report, incredible.
The hiss shall heal you.
This looks like a tribal Argonian type thing. Never mind. It's the worst card in the whole game. I feel like there's some kind of intelligent way to go about this. Algorithm defo likes YouTube shorts for sure. Yeah.
Face me, you dog.
Let's go with this. Ooh, Word Crafter.
Watch yourself now.
Yeah, let's go like that. Oh. Ooh.
To chaos.
Got a lot of magicka. See what he does with it. Does that draw a card still? Nice.
I lead my family to glory.
Anthony win. Deck though, I feel bad on.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
A half GG. Community's been extra toxic lately. That's how it feels. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people don't perceive it as toxicity, though. I've seen a lot of defense for Oblivion Gates and Invade and Dragons and all that kind of stuff. Because the end of the season, it could be. It absolutely could be. I don't really perceive the like leaving to be toxic all the time. Like I've been on my phone before playing Legends, and then you've got to go somewhere. There's also just toxicity 24/7. Yeah, for sure. But sometimes you're playing a match and you've just got to go somewhere, or you're on your break at work, and then someone needs you right away, so you got to put the phone away. I get that. That happens sometimes. But like in that instance back there, it didn't feel like anyone was leaving to go do anything. It's also 6:53 p.m. here in the US at least, so like I don't know where you would need to go at this point. But I'm generally like able to excuse that. But at the same time, if you're gonna be putting your phone away, it takes 2 seconds to go up here and click concede. If you're gonna lose, like just go the extra step.
So many purses, so little time.
Oh boy, Thieves Guild Shadowfoot. I hope they didn't get my Kynreeve.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Also, Meth 06. Who did we just go up against? It was someone with a 4-letter name and a number afterwards, right? Like Kelp. I guess I'll play the Kynreeve champion. Got the Sword of the Inferno in hand. The Gatekeeper. Nice. Ooh, double Kynreeve. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to do... Well, I could do double Crushing Blow. That sounds so stupid, though. I think we'll go like this.
You will join my trophies, mortal.
How many cards does he have? 8. I'm gonna get him to 10. Really want to get him to 10 though. But I kind of do.
Prepare yourself.
So much damage, yeah. Can definitely all be healed back up though if he's got a card like this. He just played 1. Yeah, let's... Oh, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see what he can do. Edict of Azura gets overdrawn. Plays Mordecai. Oh. Now I'm just beating up on some guy playing Singleton. That's not cool. Hatchery Meddler is kind of fun. Let's do this. Now that we know what we're playing up against, should be able to take things a little bit more chill. I'm glad that we got his Edict out of his hand. Dark Rebirth. That's what I would do. It's very smart.
Never give ground.
Phalanx Exemplar. Damn. Doesn't that just suck?
They'll never get the best of us.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll do 5 damage to his face. Whatever he draws here will just contribute to the next card getting overdrawn. Mute. We got his Mute overdrawn. Doesn't actually help us that much in this list, but it is nice to get that out of his hand.
I will keep Sotha Sil's people alive.
For the Emperor.
Okay. Man. you gotta be really desperate to play Penitent's Oculatus Agent on nothing. Scary. What's he gonna... Apex Wolf. That's my guess. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll play the Gnarl Rootbender. Things have gotten a little technical here. I need to keep this Drive Mad for the Apex Wolf, so I can't do anything about Galen with Breakthrough and Drain, unfortunately.
Repel the outlanders.
This is going to be a hard one to win, but it's not impossible. Okay, Arrest. That draws a card for me or for him? That's so fucked up! Oh, man. I'll be I will be damned in hell if you ever see me playing Arrest. I hate that card. Traitor, yeah.
Repel the Outlanders.
Fucking turncoat.
Witness the power of
Blood
monsters.
Magic Lord.
Let none
Thought the effect always takes place before the action. That's what I thought too. But I guess in this case, man, I'm just gonna leave. GG, you beat me. I guess it takes place before death most of the time, but because Gnarl Rootbender didn't die, it just, I don't know. That feels like a very wrong interaction. I would change that if I were Sparky Pants, but you know, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, we're up against the Unforgiven 134, the Lich. This person is on a 78 card deck. I will keep this opening hand because it's not horrible. I'd prefer the Shrieking Harpy to be in my deck, but can't win them all. Okay, there's 2 Shrieking Harpies. Of all the things you could change, Gnarl Rootbender Order of Operations is the one. Yeah, no, that's top priority. Fix the Gnarl Rootbender interaction with Arrest. Then the game will be fixed. Then the people will want to play.
By the fires of oblivion.
I'm just going to do a Forked Bolt here.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Act upon it.
Fucking word wall. Oh my god.
Enough to watch your back these days.
Repel the Outlanders.
Okay, Blades Lookout needs to go. Ooh, hell yeah. Hatchery Meddler.
Out upon it.
Kill the Blades Lookout.
Repel the Outlanders.
Midnight Burial. Oh, brother. Rumite. What?
Sheor take
You've never understood my work.
Just play the Kynreeve, I guess. We have now all 3 of our Shrieking Harpies in our hand, rather than being able to be pulled as prophecies.
I'll scout ahead.
Insane Midnight Burial choices. Yeah, for real. Very, very weird.
The hist revives.
Nine. Whatever. Just play Encano. With this first so it doesn't get killed by anything.
You've never
4.
understood my work.
Oh, we made him overdraw Midnight Burial. Wow. Yeah, Grumite is so weird to have put in your deck, because if he had Reanimate now and he like if he had Alduin in his deck,
My servant.
gun.
What have we here?
Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, God.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I'm back. Midnight Burial plus Rage Quits. The Audacity. Yeah, I know.
You've never
It's
understood
nuts.
my
Oh,
work.
okay. I mean, hey. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I should come to expect it. You build the deck, and you think it's a lot of fun. Then you take it into ranked, and it just gets it just gets shit on over and over again. Oh no, mono neutral. Oh boy. I've never actually seen this card background. That's crazy. 55 card deck. Engine Crowborn, the Gravedigger. That's the Gravedigger's a bad sign. Had one guy quit immediately after I piercing Twilight on his Alduin and Parthenax that just had that he had just had Midnight Burial. Yeah, I've seen that before. My favorite one was someone did Galen and then Midnight Burial on, or no, I guess it couldn't have been that. I think they had Midnight Burialed some Ayleid Guardians in their deck, and then I don't know, somehow I was able to play Piercing Twilight and get rid of all of his Ayleid Guardians, and then they just left immediately. This deck looks fun, to be honest. I don't know if I've seen the Wounded thing done in Battle Mage. Yeah, so I guess you weren't here for the deck explanation. So the whole function of this deck is it's around Kynreeve Champion and trying to get value from him by doing a lot of like secret little hidden tricks in the deck with stuff like Sword of the Inferno and Drive Mad to deal damage to the Kynreeve Champion that way. Destruction Tutor is a really good way to discount a lot of the high-end cards that we have in this list, like Spirit Knife and the Red Deer. And yeah, it's very fun, but I haven't been able to get much luck with it ever since I got out of rank 8. So we'll see. See how the rest of the night goes. Assembled Titan. Turn 4. Turn 5. That's GG. I mean, you can't come back from that. That's actually a nail in the coffin right there. What did he do? Deals 2 damage, gains 2 health? Yeah. I mean, you literally cannot come back from that. In a mono-neutral list, too. Like, he's not even running anything degenerate with Soul Tears or anything. He's just playing Factotums. Dwemer. That's wild. It might be possible to win this. We would just have to rely on the rest of his draws being absolutely horrendous. Altar of Despair, Dragon Aspect though, plus this. I'm guessing this has got to be Singleton. It's got to, no. Wait, I don't know what this is. This is so weird. Yeah, this is just bizarre. Here, Kynreeve. Kynreeve right here. Turn 12 now that we have a Destruction Tutor out. Halls of der Dwemer. Here works Spider. Of course, of course. Not very good to see. I'm gonna do Kynreeve Champion, Sword of the Inferno, and I don't know why I'm doing all these accents all of a sudden, but do Kynreeve Champion with the Sword of the Inferno, and we're gonna see how that works out. Ah, knife to the throat. That's not good. Yagram's Yagram's workshop. Nice. At least we draw a card, right? Yep. I could just name this video "Why You Shouldn't Play Elder Scrolls Legends."
They have much to
You
learn.
will join my trophies,
Be
mortal.
great.
Careful there, friend.
Then White Duke, how'd that tribal ash creatures turn out? I haven't had a chance to watch it. Oh my god. Heaps of fun, managed to capture most of the fun synergies on camera, which was cool. That is awesome. Love that.
I will have your head.
I think the deck still needs a little tinkering, but it's much closer to being viable than it has any right to be. Well, that's good. Sounds like you had fun recording it and making it, so that's all that really matters too.
You will join.
Yeah. I mean, this this deck is so weird, dude. Up and seeing this fat bastard up here. Ah, Reflective Automaton. I was wondering when we were going to see you.
A few drinks.
Oh my god.
And a contest. What could be better?
That's crazy. Dragon aspect.
I will have your head.
Okay, it's gotta be Gnarl Rootbender. Or did I say Gnarl Rootbender? I meant the red year. Gnarl Rootbender was the card that we drew. Okay. Play my Rootbender here. We do have Rootbender Unstoppable Rage, which is a very fun combo. Didn't want to play Forked Bolt on this right away because he might have Crushing Blows in here. In fact, he does have Crushing Blows in here, so don't want to give him the opportunity to be able to kill this easily. Okay, incredible. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Unstoppable Rage. Let's drive mad, I guess. The play. Draw. Rapid shot. It's good to see. He doesn't have Yagram's workshop anymore, though. Still gonna hurt, though. I do have Crushing Blow. Oh. I have to Shrieking Harpy. This is 7 damage. Called almost run Fighters. Oh, I could almost run Fighters Guild Steward in your deck. Card needs some love. Yeah, could do that. How do I want to do this? I guess I could. I'll play Ancon. I was gonna do Crushing Blow Lightning Bolt to take this out, but like, I don't really think it makes sense. If he plays, what, 5 automatons, I'm dead. Back totems, I suppose. Better way to put it. Yeah, Fighters Guild Steward could be fun. Treasure map. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate to see. So, tentatively, never mind. I guess it could still work. Wardcrafter on Encano, Sword of the Inferno on Encano, deal the 2 damage to the guard, breakthrough with 7 from 3, that would be 5 damage. Guard would be broken, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 5 would be 4. Never mind. This guy just takes a really long time to figure out what the fuck he's doing, I guess. Okay, well, 7. I'm gonna do that because I know that's what I want to do. Wardcrafter here, Sword of the Inferno on this makes it 4. This is another 4. This is 3. That should win us the game.
Watch yourself now.
Sword. There. 4. 4. Oh my god. Wow. What a ridiculous, ridiculous match. It's like one of those puzzles. Yeah. GG. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, it felt like a puzzle. Okay, we're up against Saris Leto, or Leto. War hero. You're on Empire, of course. the Mythic Dawn card background. That's very scary. Guy's probably going for the neutral wins title. What's the title for that? Do you know? I'm unaware. Let's put this field lane. See what he does about that.
I'll whip them into
Ah, 5th Legion Trainer. Unstoppable Rage is not really what you want to see. It's called the Centurion. That sounds about right. The memory of a goldfish. That's probably wrong.
You can't defeat me.
Already we're off to a not so great start.
By the fires of oblivion.
We'll see if he lets my Daggerfall Mage exist, or if he javelins me. Or edicts me. Or casts me into time. Or
I'll do what I can.
insert other method of destroying cards in Empire.
You fight like a child.
Rapid Shot works. Ooh, plus Kynreeve.
Act upon it. Gall
Ooh,
and
plus Wardcrafter again. Started running the perfect title. Maybe you should use the Mythic Dawn card back too. Uh-oh. You know, honestly, running the perfect title is a great way to throw people off. Like, playing the perfect title in Battle Mage, that would really make people think that you're up to no good. Fun mind games to play. Stand watch. Okay.
I'll see you dead.
I really hate when someone gets like a 5th Legion trainer down or a Bruma Profiteer down and you just can't do anything about it, you know? You know what would be kind of funny though? Is this. Now I understand I'm gonna get killed with like a curse or something here, but I just wanted to do that. Played a lot of expertise lately, so definitely mind games. Yeah, makes sense. Jigalag's Incursion, really? That's kind of crazy. I do love Jigalag's Incursion, though. Good card. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Oh, he's already at 12, so he could just hit me with a new arrow right here, or Iliad Guardians, or I don't know. Insert your whatever card you have a grievance with in Empire.
The hiss shall heal you.
Tree Minder. And another fresh start. Okay. Totally understandable. He could play Iliad Guardian Knight to remember with the ring. That's true.
I will have your head.
Okay, we'll go Wardcrafter, Sword of the Inferno, kill that, do that,
Stood my
that.
The destruction name is never unarmed.
Oh, did I not swing with the Wardcrafter? Oops. I should also mention I'm on my 4th beer.
Preparations have been made.
We do a little shenanigans
I'll
here.
do what I can.
Now, why does he need so much magicka? That's my question.
They have much to learn.
I think we want to get rid of this. I also think we want to protect this.
I stand to serve.
This one is very resourceful.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks that he had the Broom of Armorer here, because I can't do Drive Mad on this anymore.
Death be damned!
Spirit Kynreeve is very good, though. Yes.
I will have your head. By the
We'll go over here.
meet their makers.
I think we've used all of our... Yeah, we've used all of our Ward Crafters, so... Not going to be able to reapply anything to this Daggerfall Mage. Opponent has a big think ahead of them. This is very, very engaging. Ah! Of course!
Death be damned!
Oh, he's still here. Hell yeah.
Someone out there?
Okay. So this is again a lot like... Oh, whoa, do you see that? Like he's trying to play another card. This is again a lot like a puzzle, in many ways. So how do we go about this? I guess I want to go here, right? And I guess I want to go here,
Face me,
here.
dog.
Now here's the tricky part.
Face me, you
I think
dog.
we actually go like this. We do Drive Mad. I want to keep the Unstoppable Rage. But we want to deal this 5 damage to him. And we want to go here. Lock that down. So we've got lethal in both lanes now. I want to keep Hatchery Muddler because it's very sneaky. I'm sure that he has some kind of big, scary dragon coming up. I can't believe he got 3 fresh starts off. Yeah, there's Parthenax. Big scary dragon. He overdraws Unrelenting Force though, which is good. You could have Fire Breath. Could have... Can he pull Dragon Aspect? Dragon Aspect could be... He also still has 10 whole Magicka to play with left, so... Okay, Feed. Oh, he's only got 4. Fire Breath. Do you have 2 Fire Breaths? Got Soul Tear... Fucking, Word Wall. Soul Tear Word Wall. Oh, Determined Supplier.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, so I'm glad I kept the unstoppable rage. Hell yeah. We've also just got this though. We've got got this crushing blow, but I want to hit him with the disrespect. So.
Blood will spill.
Okay, GG. We actually won against a competitive deck. It's crazy. Okay, we're up against Leprechaun69. Great name, nice. They're the Clone Master, and they are on a 61 card Assassin deck. Don't see a whole lot of Assassin, usually. Holy shit, it's Thorana. I feel like we haven't made any use of Thorana for this whole video. I've been recording for 1 hour and 44 minutes. I don't think Thorana's duplicated a single action. We'll wait a minute to establish something here.
My sword hand itches.
Thorana's Courier. I like that.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
Let the dagger fall down. I know the Verana's Courier isn't like that strong of a card, but I do really like it.
You waste my breath. By dawn and dusk, I
There is
move
life
as
in
a
this
shadow.
machine yet.
I don't even want to think about Cog Collector, so I'm gonna just... Oh, oops. Wrong order. Not bad. We will do Ravenous Crocodile here.
Gall and pox.
Yeah, I definitely meant to do the Rapid Shot first, but Forked Bolt came out sooner, so oh well. These things do happen.
Die like a dog. A pox on your house. Greed.
Assassin's Ritual is very interesting, especially with the Iron Sword now too, him having the Dwarven Spider out.
Careful there.
Very
friend.
annoying.
You waste my breath.
We'll stand together.
I knew it. That's fair enough though. I don't really see a reason to play into any of that, so just shift over to the Shadow lane here, and I could do Thorana Rapid Shot soon. Thorana Lightning Bolt makes a little bit more sense to me.
What color is a coward's blood?
Knowing that he has Assassin's Ritual, it's very scary to play Thorana the field lane, even if we take this thing out. Do this. Okay, that's a pretty good pull. I could do Rapid Shot to kill this, but I don't want him to draw a card. So I'll make him do it.
Your death will be swift.
Die like a dog.
Fresh Start, been very popular tonight.
Your destruction is at hand.
Little Asslander. Okay, double Sword of the Inferno, not exactly what I'm looking for right now, but it'll do.
I will spill your blood.
I guess we could do something along the lines of this.
Behold my brilliance.
means something.
Die, Outlander.
It hits face. Water Scourge is so obnoxious. I really want to get some Thorana
My
value.
sword hand itches.
If I crack a ring charge, I can get some
Trust me.
decent Thorana value. So I'm going to play Thorana here. Kynreeve's cool to see. I am going to do Rapid Shot. I'm going to do Lightning Bolt. So even though our 2 Rapid Shots we've played haven't actually drawn us anything, we got 3 more in the deck that are 0 cost.
What color is a coward's blood? Entertain me.
Shadowmere. Wow. That's annoying.
The last of me.
This one is just
Oh my
a
god,
simple
wow.
farmer, you see.
And done everything. Okay, this, this. Oh, I could have played Destruction Tutor. Why am I so dumb? Kynreeve down. Unstoppable
This one
Rage.
has already said too much.
The ambition of the Telvani
There is
knows
life
no
in this
bounds.
machine yet. Now, where was I?
I am
Oh, yes. Murder.
I have many important things on my mind. You will join my portal.
Okay, this should work out. This hopefully will work out.
Have anything useful for Khajiit? When Lord Dagon comes,
Okay,
I won't need to
it's
hide
4
any
damage.
longer.
Ring of Namira. I fail to recognize how that fits into this deck. Okay. This is going to get really number heavy and technical, but we've got 3, 4 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 4 is 16. However, I feel like that's right. That's probably the best that I can do.
Out upon it.
I can do this, which would be a little bit more breakthrough damage. Oh, it's the red ear. Damn it. Huh. Okay, I don't know what cards he's got in hand, but hear me out. I'm gonna play Sword of the Inferno in this. Oh fuck! I forgot that he was. Oh shit! I forgot he had that. Okay. Ah shit! Damn it!
Is never unarmed.
Is he gonna be able to kill me? I might have just fucked this up. Socks.
Speak, citizen.
Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm not even going to calculate anything. I think I'll do this just to be sure. Okay, maybe I will calculate. 7 plus 5 is 12. We're going to be 1 damage off. I'll do this. It should be GG. Oh. Hell yeah. We did it, finally. I got a kill with the Kynreeve 10 damage red year. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. It had to happen eventually, right? It only took 2 hours, yeah. Dude, I swear I did it before, though. Oh, hey, we're at rank 6 also. We're up against Foxy K, 43, 50 card deck. It's the moments like that that make this game so good. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Moongate looks like we're up against some Khajiit business. Look, I'm also the type of person where if I'm not having a good time, I have to let it be known. You know, I can't keep that shit bottled up. So if there's some irritating legend stuff going on, I'm gonna be the first one to vent about it. But I do love this game.
Watch yourself now.
If you enjoy yourself at least a third of the time, you'll keep playing the game. Pretty funny.
Face me, you dog.
It's very true, though.
I sell cures for all.
Aldrin Keeper. That needs to go.
You won't foil my plan.
It absolutely needs to go. We'll play the Gnarl Root Bender. Okay, Javelin. I've noticed people just do that with that card. Like, they just get rid of it. I mean, we're down a lot of health. I guess I'll just do this. I need to get that out of the equation.
Kynreeve, spirit of the sky,
Divine
guide us.
Fervor, not good to see. Down the Destruction Mage, Destruction Tutor, and Ravenous Crocodile, like so. At this point, I'm trying to hold out till turn 10 to try to get Thorana Spirit Knife off, because we have not been able to do that yet, and I'm salty about it.
There will be sweetness for this one tonight.
That is a really good combo.
Preparations have been made.
Oh god. Got another one.
Speak, citizen.
Very, very difficult to deal with. I guess we could do a double drive mad. There's a whole mouse study that found out at what point losing makes the mice stop playing. Apparently it applies to humans too. I've heard that mice and humans are very closely connected like that. Let's go like this. This guy seems like he wants to be very, very aggressive. Not playing Legends, just to clarify, but mice in general. Yeah. No, I gotcha. That is super interesting, though. It's so funny that, you know, animals will just like quit doing something too because they're annoyed. I used to do that with my dog all the time. I'd like, I'd just screw with him for so long that he would just look at me and he'd be like, I'm done. I'm not playing with you anymore. know for sure a mouse would be on some sort of cheesy Telvanni deck. No, they'd be on Skeevers, dude. Be on Warrior Skeevers.
I'll profit from your death.
Okay, Kynreeve Champion. Classic. Using Dismantle. Kill that. Wow, what a series of events. I'm gonna hold out on my Thorana Spirit Knife Dreams, and I'm just gonna capitalize on the moment to get some lightning bolts into the deck. If we can, we'll do double Spirit Knife. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. Yeah, we won't be able to do that.
They cannot overlap with me.
Knife. Did get a prophecy. Looks like I'm just gonna play it. I need something on the board. The Root Bender down. This is a very odd deck that I'm going up against. I have no way to get rid of supports in this deck, so this guy's going to be thriving. Got 2 cards, 10 Magicka. A lot to think about.
Don't count me out yet.
Ooh, standard.
Ready to move out.
Well, I need a Blood-Crazed Daedroth or a Ravenous Crocodile. I think those are the only creatures in the deck that could help me here. The Red Deer could help as well. Things are not looking great. Letting the entire turn timer roll out. Incredible. Hatchery Meddler. Doesn't help at the moment. So we're going to have to do a Spirit Knife. And I guess Drive Mad. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've been pushed on the defensive this game, so I bet he just hits face too. Oh, okay. That's the third person tonight to just leave that I can think of. There might have been more. Gotta quit being so intimidating. Yeah. I definitely have a super scary board state right now. I'm gonna make that my ringtone. The dong, 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 dong.
The destruction there is
Zero value Shrieking Harpy, probably the nail in the coffin. The nail in my coffin. See, some people I've noticed they'll do this and then they come back. Like they just, because some people, like, if their opponent leaves, they just sit there and they don't do anything, so. Let's see. I'm gonna see. Oh, well, we hit a prophecy. So that's even more time we gotta wait. Uh-huh. But I think I can find, if not lethal, then like extremely close to lethal. Because we can do
Behold my brilliance.
this. And with this move, this is kind of the whole point of the Unstoppable Rage, is that we deal damage to our Kynreeve this way. And we get some extra damage pushed. So that's just an example of how that's supposed to work, but again, we've not been getting very lucky tonight. Okay, GG. Okay, up against Borsig, the Master of Flesh. Borsig is on Redoran on a 94 card deck. Not the best opening hand. I'll keep the Kynreeve.
Beard. This day will be mine.
By the 8th, they will
We'll get Daggerfall Mage out.
Confound you!
Let nothing through. Close ranks.
Wow. Alt Art more cool Gatekeeper.
Gall and pox. By the fires of oblivion.
Vile canker blossom.
Gall and pox.
See, this guy's pace of playing the game, I appreciate.
And now for a practical demonstration. How it's done.
Rapid Shot, Blood Crazed Harpy. We have Thorana. Don't know if we're going to have a good time to use her, but we also have Lightning Bolt Tome coming up. Ash Berserker needs to die. So we will... Yeah, I guess we'll deliver that death. We'll put the Crocodile over in the Shadow Lane.
Just leave this to my soldiers.
Yikes. Double yikes. Okay. So, I'm going to want Spirit Knife on that. I think we're just going to wait, because I don't really like how confidently he's playing. So, we're going to wait. He's got a lot of things that he could put down. It's one of them. Forked Bolt. Forked Bolt. Crushing Blow. Then we play Thorana. Reason for that is I don't want a bunch of these in my deck at this moment. I feel like it would clog things up in a way that we don't want right now because things are so close. Okay, so we actually get the chance to shuffle in more Spirit Knives. Love that for us. Yeah, I guess now I can hit him a little bit more.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Murder.
There's a Kynreeve. We got two Kynreeves, actually.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
The Waka watches over me.
Withered Hand Cultist is annoying. Okay. Hatchery Meddler on this. Two.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Murder.
I'm just gonna hit him full
Many
force.
important things on my mind.
Well, I'll get rid of this, actually, so. Do that, but we've put up quite a bit of a threat here, so I don't think he'll really have an answer to this unless he's got the Red Year or Immolating Blast or something of that sort.
We'll rebuild Skyrim.
House Carl. And a zero-cost Spirit Knife. Hell yeah.
Them into shape.
You
Okay.
never understood my work.
We'll get the kill like this, because it's funny. GG. See, now we found a little bit more of a rhythm, right? Those beginning few matches were pretty rough, though. Oh, wow. What an opening hand. Keeping the Kynreeve has worked out for us, kind of, so that. Not a bad opening hand.
You will know pain and suffering.
Oh, Invasion Vanguard.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. If this person wants the win bad enough to play Invade, they can just take it. It's not worth my time. This is a pretty good opening hand. We're up against Justin Ribbert, 456. They're on a 100 card deck. They're at rank 3. And Deadly on Ebonheart. See how well we do. I'm gonna just ring out the Daggerfall
By the
Mage.
fires of oblivion.
Because we can play the Ravenous Crocodile. Or the Rapid Shot or something like that. And plus the ward on that.
Warcraft merchant. Read my lips. The mouth pause.
Alice Prowler.
There isn't a lock that
I
will
don't
keep
mind
this
that one
out.
bit.
Share or take.
Look, you that good old something?
Wow, the Mudcrab Merchant generated that Thieves' Den. That's cool.
For a clean opponent.
And he gets a Prophecy. Crazy. Probably gonna mummify. Oh. Not what I thought he would.
By Arcade's beard, stay back.
Fair enough. Understandable. Guess I'll just hit face.
The day is mine.
Okay, so we're still able to do face damage. Hey, what's up, City Toker? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I came up with this deck, I want to say about a week ago, so it's been doing pretty well. There's been a handful of matches tonight that have been awful, but there's also been a decent number that have been really good, so. I actually think this one's going to turn out really funny, because we're going to do this, and then we'll hit this with the Spirit Knife. And then we're just waiting on Kynreeve and Spirit Knife coming up next, so should be pretty fun. Provided that he doesn't have any health gain. Ash Berserker. Not my favorite thing to see. We're gonna have to hold off till turn 11 if that's our plan, though. I think we can do... I mean, I could burn my Spirit Knife now, but I don't want to do that. You know he's running silence effects. I think I'll do Destruction Tutor. Hatchery Meddler's not bad here, actually. Go here, and then we'll just kind of stop that from being a problem. At least as much of a problem. And if he doesn't get rid of my Destruction Tutor, he's got Kynreeve Champion Lethal coming in. There's Prophecy Lightning Bolt. Love to see it. So if he can figure out a way to get out of this, that would be... that'd be pretty cool for him. Wouldn't be too mad about it. Shackles, that means he's got a way to kill my... Yeah, okay. Cool.
We draw power from their blood.
I don't think he did kill 3. Okay. Well, oh. Well, I don't want to kill him with the Lightning Bolt. I want to kill him with the Sword of the Inferno. GG. Okay, we're up against II415, II415. Hero of the People. We're at rank 7 on a 58 card deck. We want that Thorana Spirit Knife combo, but not until turn 12. So we're going to throw those back. We get a Blood Crazed Daedroth and a Sword of the Inferno turn. And this is a decent opening hand, I'd say.
Killing you will make an excellent story.
Okay, already I'm a little bit scared. But we put this down. Next turn we can get a Blood Crazed Daedroth down, and hopefully we can draw a card over in this shadow lane here. Greystone Ravager is a great sign that they're playing Prophecy Battle Mage, though.
I'll cripple you.
Yeah, definitely Prophecy Battle Mage. Rapid Shot could be used fairly well here. I think we will use this on that. We don't need any more cards. We're already tied with him on cards, so it would have been nice, but not necessary.
We must protect our stronghold.
Stick y'all just for some poke. I'm gonna ring out a Destruction Tutor.
The Destruction Mage is never on.
Shouldn't have hit him. He's on Prophecy. I don't know why I did that. Lightning Bolts. That's fair enough. We do have Forked Bolt plus Sword of the Inferno to get rid of this if he doesn't do it on his own. Wow, Wood Orc Headhunter. Gonna deal 4 damage to me and break one of my runes. If I'm lucky, I'll get a Lightning Bolt or a Harpy. He could kill this with the Dushnik Yal and deal 5 damage to me as well, I suppose. I mean, he doesn't know what my hand is, but knowing what I do have, that would be the right option, because I don't think I'd have a way to kill him then. But he doesn't know that, so. Go. We want to do Blood Crazed first. Then Forked Bolts.
Watch yourself now.
Then Ward Crafter. Now I will hit him. We're actually keeping pace with him fairly well, so he's at 21, we're at 17. If he hits me, he breaks another rune.
Zen provides.
Got wood. Wow. Nice. Pretty good. I think we'll do... We're going to do Lightning Bolt here. The reason we're going to do Lightning Bolt instead of ringing out a Spirit Knife is so that way next turn we can ring out Ancano. Yeah. Okay. Trouble Seeker actually being used. That's interesting. Yeah, so that way we can do Kano, ring him out. That, I think he hit a Prophecy. Or not.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
Yep, and then we'll do Forked Bolt over here. So, we're on pace with him.
For Valenwood.
Wood Orc Headhunter. That guy. Wow. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I have lethal, right? Sword of the Inferno. Go on here, make him 7, deal 2 damage. 1 would get broken through, so this would be 11, and I'd be at 7. No follow-up, right? That's not gonna work. Yikes. I'm thinking it's like Shrieking Harpy. I think this is the play. Shrieking Harpy.
Careful there, friend.
Ward Crafter.
We'll see about this.
Breakthrough. Sword. Breakthrough. I feel like that's got to be it, because we were coming up just a little bit short of the damage we needed with Spirit Knife there. Wood Orc Headhunter with no charge. Oh, with charge, what? Oh, if you have another Orc. I thought it was if you had another Orc in this lane.
Behold my brilliance.
He's running Hatchery Meddler. That's crazy. No, he's about to lose his mind if I play a Hatchery Meddler. Man, we really... I think we do play another... Yeah, we play our Hatchery Meddler. Then we do a Drive Mat on this. We get rid of his Wood Orc. So we've got Spirit Knife, we've got 2 of them, but we lost our chance with Ancano to do any real damage with those. Belligerent Giant.
Well, let's see if we can find something
Ah, shit.
useful.
It's a good card. That's it. That's GG. That's gonna take 7 damage, so good game. This deck was actually pretty good.
You do me honor.
Let's put these to use.
The Afflicted Alit. Nice. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Okay, we're up against Najman, the Alchemist. Najman is on an 82 card deck. Guildsworn. So we'll see how they do.
Your destruction is at hand.
Okay. Brutal Ashlander is a decent sign that we're not up against Invade. Never be certain, but it's decent.
Die, Outlander. I smell fresh meat.
Greystone Ravager again.
Die, Outlander.
Yikes. I think we'll do Crushing Blow on this, and then we'll kill that.
Die, Outlander.
You will know pain and suffering.
Okay.
Killing you will make it.
It's always Invade. Should never be naive enough to think it's not. Play the Kynreeve champion. I don't know if I can mentally handle playing a deck above the minimum count. It hurts me, yeah. I don't know why people do it, but they do. I mean, there's like if you're playing less of a less focused deck, I guess it makes sense, but Legends does typically reward people. Oh, nice. Does typically reward people who play higher decks, higher card total decks, I think. Oh, hell yeah, cheap viewers on Snake.com. We'll do Thorana.
Listening to me?
Shot.
Join my troubles, mortal.
And then here. There it is, yep. Gotta have someone coming in and spamming a fucking skeevy link. If I don't want those viewers, can you have them? Your PC is lacking viruses. Yeah, take them all. It is funny because I'll have like I can see when someone joins the stream. I could just see like you had 3 viewers, now you have 4, right? So I can see sometimes someone will join and then they're just lurking for a bit. And I never want to be like that guy that's like, oh hey, welcome to the stream. When someone doesn't want to talk, you know. But then after a while, it turns out to just be some bot. So.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
This. Ooh, we draw a spirit knife.
Where was I?
Interesting.
Oh yes, murder.
Link's broken. You couldn't get it to load. No, Snake.com didn't load. It's fucked up, man.
By Stendar's breath,
Merrick
we are ready
in
for
your
battle.
invade list. Maple Shield and the Covenant Masterpiece. Oh god. Yeah, Dr. Doubt takes all the viruses so that way no one else has to get them. Please don't kill my Thorana. God fucking damn it. Had we gotten those extra spirit knives in, I'd be a little bit more confident right now, but I don't know if we can win this one. Piercing Javelin. Will Fire Bloom uses aimbot? Dude, I swear to god it does though. Card's like it's hacked. Except for when I use it, then there's no aimbot. You know? It's a selective aimbot. Okay, this is invade, right? What is this? This is absolutely ridiculous.
Watch yourself now.
You ran out of cards, I'm not going to hit him for a little bit.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Random Breath. Is that a singleton deck? It could be. Oh, there's two Greystone Ravagers. It's not a singleton deck. It's the normal regular or ragtag invade deck that makes no sense but will win 60% of the games. Yeah, very true. Very, very true and normal. Ooh. I don't know. Invade is fun, isn't it? But it's just so scummy to play. I don't think I've played an invade deck in like 3 years, at least. Or when was 20? Oh my god. Yeah, like 4 years. Okay, we'll do this. This. Redrive Mads. Yeah. Cool. Then I'll wait to hit him. Got 15 damage right here.
You will be devoured in shadow.
Nice. Still probably managed to lose, but do it in style.
There is plenty for all.
Rotwood Ambusher. How this is not invade, I don't know. Or not singleton, I don't know. I know many ways in which this is not invade.
We'll drive them from our land.
Inspiring. What?
Galling pox.
Oh no. Watch it be like illusory walls or something like that. Illusory mimics. Fear totem. On the card that will draw a card. Okay. Hey man, I'll take a win. I will take a win.